saving the world, one trinket a day. We can't get mama to throw her shit away.
Hi there, and welcome back to Inspire to Retire. If you're new here, my name is Susan, and my goal as an eBayer and as a teacher is to get my life in order before I retire. So I am currently in what I call the eBay storage room now, and I'll give you a quick look at what it looks like after last week's push. And I'm going to take a final push to make it a little more polished looking, a little bit cleaner, and have a place to come in here and store stuff a little easier and get at it a little easier. So let me give you a little tour. I'll switch this around. So Merlin clearly enjoys having this bed open for his enjoyment, as does Archer. They are both taking to laying here. But anyway, the room itself, we've got shelves. The closet is filled. I almost have that dresser cleared off. That has a lot of my grandchildren's clothing in it, just extra stuff. And here is storage. I mark my storage with either letters or numbers, depending on how, well, usually the numbers are clothing and stuff, but you don't need to know all that, I guess. In the corners here are all stuff I have not listed. Pretty much all stuff that she listed. I'm backing up, and over here, again, more storage. Over in the corner, a pile of Gymboree stuff. I may go through that today and organize it so that I can do a Facebook group listing. That would be sweet, because Facebook, I don't have to pay fees. I think I'd pay PayPal fees or whatever to take the payments, but that's not too bad. Nightstand's almost cleared off, and again, the bed's almost cleared off. These two kitties are not helping. Why don't you help, kitties? Anyway, so I'm going to get started. There it is. From soup to nuts to bolts. Maybe I'll even attack what's on that door, front and back. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Creep Show, found this. This is probably something I want to list right now because obviously Halloween. So, probably going to want to list this Creep Show video. Older VHS that are horror tend to be something that sells. This is a keepsake because my granddaughter wore it for pictures. So, probably going to keep it. So I was just looking at that quilt I pulled out, and it has a lot of stains on it. I'm just going to give it another wash with the current one I had on here and see which one looks better. So I think I'm going to attack this corner over here and start sorting the Gymboree items. See what, you know, get it into boys, girls, sizes, and see if I can coordinate all of that. Well, I definitely couldn't do this corner and have you back here with me, but so there it is set up. I have some of the girls' books under there. I will put a few other things, get it cleaned up some more, and I'll take some more pictures. I've got the king, I think, and a horse and something else out in the hallway, and there's a few pieces downstairs, so I'm going to try and get it all in one place. Every bit getting better. Some clothes I need to put away. Some cleaning stuff I need to put away. There's the new tag stuff. There is a huge bag of garbage, a bag for donations, and the rest of the floor is clear ish, as much as I can, and I have the castle set up. So I am going to go take a break. Maybe we'll tackle the door of despair next. Hi there, I'm back, and I took a little rest break, and I can see up here the paint on that window. You know, some things when you live in a place you don't realize are a problem. Now I'm looking at that. I need to get a scraper to get that down. But it is what it is. We're going to look at the door and see if I can get some things off this door. Because, well, I don't know why they're all there. So let's go through some of it. This is one of my hoodies. My Gap hoodies. I love. We don't have a lot of closet space, so we use space all over the house. And this is, you know, a little magic bag. Probably going to clean it out because I don't use it. And store it somewhere, because I don't need to have that out. There's a Cornaloki dress. I don't know if you know this. I don't think they're in business anymore, but very high-end stuff to sell. So that has to get in my sell pile. So yeah, I wear a lot of fleece in the winter, so I have a lot of Columbia fleece. I have a wire hanger. No wire hangers! Put that in recycling. I have a Columbia, and this is Land's End. Yeah, I'm somebody who's always cold. This is smaller than my normal size. I have gone up and down in sizing, like many people, but I have a thyroid disease, so I'm going to put this one away. Let's pack this away with the clothes that are too small. So make sure the pockets are emptied of tissues and all that. But I love Land's End Heavenly Fleece. They are awesome. What do I have in here? Oh, got sunglasses in here. That's nice. Okay. This is a sweater I still wear. Wound up here because I say it's just kind of a pullover sweater. This is literally just for fall, and it's to wear, I guess, kind of over long sleeve shirts, which I haven't really pulled out any long sleeve shirts yet. It's been too hot. More fleece. Let's see what size they are. That's an extra large. I can wear that. This This is a Land's End fleece, but for my granddaughter. Yeah, that should be put away with the summer stuff. These shirts are from when we were doing a lot of iron-on things, so I can just donate them. I have a whole big box of shirts, so these can be donated. This little jamboree dress from 2011. Alright, so go with the jamboree stuffs. So that's the front of the door. Let's make it a little neater. Maybe I can hang most of my fleece here now. We have the back of the door now. This is a costume for school for Miss Frizzle. Okay. These are to sell. They're up here because I need to iron them. Yep. We have some dress up for the grandchildren. And yeah, a lot of dress up. So this is beautiful. This is one of the, is this a Disney Store one? Yeah, Disney Store Princess one. This one should be sold. I should be listing this because that is too gorgeous. Now it's for play stuff to figure out. This was quite an effort. I must have vacuumed about 500 times. It seemed like, because every time you take something out, it has a little dust or dust bunnies or little pieces of styrofoam. I mean, gosh, there's everything. So now the cats will be happy to have a clean bed to lay on besides mine. And the front bedroom I keep closed so they can't go in there. And the back bedroom is the laundry room. Anyway, regardless, they have their own space, I guess. They'll be happy. So thank you for joining me on this journey. And next week, maybe I'll do the front hallway closet, the tall closet. I'm a little afraid to get in there too, because I know there's a lot of stuff in there. And here comes Archer.
We can't get Mama to throw her shit away. The house is a museum of disarray. She's saving the world, one trinket a day. We can't get Mama to throw her shit away.